Hello and welcome back to Stonehearth. So, I said last time, oh shoot, wait, that's actually, do not want to, they're just talking, they don't even care that everyone's dying. Yeah, let me deal with that, actually. I said I wanted to build this, and I wanted them to finish this, so I'm gonna, once this issue is done, oh, don't kill her, Jesus, she's like almost dead. Go over there. Knight, your one job is to not let this kind of thing happen. And you're screwing it up. Okay, let's go and attack the one that has the most damage again. Let's do that. Yeah, hopefully she's not gonna be happy about that, actually. There's no positive way to spin that. She's just gonna be unhappy, like, oh, and it's the Potter who's not able to do her job, too. Yeah, feared for her life, the pain was about, yeah, she's just gonna be a little unhappy person for a little while. But, I guess that's just gonna have to deal. Our army's taking out the wolves and the ogre amazingly well. I mean, no one's losing more than a quarter health, so that's pretty great. I'm thinking, actually, they're doing a great job. I wanted another knight at some point and another cleric, but they're doing fine for right now. So I'll just leave them be for right now, before adding on any more people into the military. Well, that was scary. I just wanted to fast forward time so they would finish this building that has taken, I think, like 4 episodes or something. Can you? Harry Potter, I mean, I know you feared for your life there, and you were all scared and everything. Oh, cool, they put the doors back on this place. I'm thinking they were knocked out by something and I didn't notice. Like, maybe when the wolves were attacking this place, they just broke all of the doors. I don't know. So, well, I mean all the doors, the one door. It looks like they just need that one door there. And they already have almost all of the windows. Yeah, the scaffolding definitely shouldn't be on here anymore. And the only reason the scaffolding is because of a bug. So we need 2 more windows over here, and I think they just put that one in, yeah. So we just need 2 more windows, and it's hard to tell, but they might need a window down there. Nope, that window's already good. So they only need 2 more windows, and once they put those 2 windows in, I'm gonna insta-build it so I can get rid of that scaffolding. Because that scaffolding is really annoying. Like, that was my pet peeve, when I was playing Ascendancy, and I was making that huge city. That's on the, well, not huge. I thought it was pretty big, but it was kind of small compared to what I've seen some people do. But anyway, I was making that city, and it would really annoy me when I thought the whole place was going to look really nice, and then scaffolding wouldn't come off of the building, so I'd have to, like, delete it, or use cheats to get rid of it. I think that's just one of the things that's going to be solved in the future with, all these bug fixes that they're throwing out there. They're pretty good, most of them. The bug fixes the bugs that I'm really annoyed with now are the, inability to undo and scaffolding. I think those are the big, and I'm not sure if people getting out of beds when they're not healed is a thing, but I don't like that either. Hello there, anyone still home? Congratulations are in order, if that's the sort of thing you care about. I've been up and down the area, and it seems like you've taken care of the bulk of goblins around these parts. Not saying you won't see a straggler or two come to harass you, but good job all in all. Here's a gift I've collected from some neighboring towns. Everyone's sleeping easier tonight because of you. So, he didn't actually give me anything? Maybe? He gave me that? The gold? That's new. That looks like it's new. It's all sparkly. So I think after that message, oh, I keep doing that. I think we're going to get a message sort of soon about there's going to be a giant ogre and his army coming into town. And I'm going to actually, there's a way to avoid the army, and I'm going to do that. But one time I just so there's a thing, a dialogue screen, and he tells you, oh, there's an army coming, you have to put up a flute to calm down the ogre, or else you're going to be attacked by this army. And one time I was just getting really lazy, and I just sped, I really need more food, and I just sped through the dialogue, and I accidentally clicked that I didn't want to hear about how to subdue the ogre, so I didn't get the option to build the thing that subdues the ogre, so I just actually had to fight a giant army. I've never seen so many goblins in one spot. There were at least a dozen. It was pretty crazy. but didn't die or anything, so that's cool. Okay, so they put all the windows in, and it's still an issue. So I'm gonna do the old, that thing. Cool, it didn't work. Okay, let's try this the other one. Well, if I click... No, that's not... Okay. Okay, let's do... I think it's called destroy scaffolding. That works. And there's a bug. No! I might have to delete this building. I can't handle the scaffolding. Why is it doing this to me? Pause building. Continue. Insta-build it. Oh, okay, good. It's fixed now. We're cool. Unless that bug is gonna cause some more issues down the line. Cool, so that's done. Oh, look at how pretty it looks, all finished and everything. Cool, let's start on this one. I'm so ready for this to be built. So this is gonna be, storage unit 1. You guys can give me naming suggestions on any of these buildings. Because that has to be the laziest name that I've named something in a while. But it's there. And they're gonna finally build this. It's actually pretty, it's tall, but it's pretty narrow and in a small spot, so hopefully they'll be able to build it in a short amount of time, because this took forever. And the Potter, I'm wondering why it took so long for those windows to be worked on, because the Potter should have been working on the windows while it was going, but maybe it's because the types of buildings that I do require this many windows. It just, by virtue of what it is, has to take forever to do. I don't know. I kind of want to create some windows just to have, so that way the Potter doesn't have to do as much work all the time. Like, just have some windows on standby. But the problem with that is, it would require extra space, and it would just... extra storage space, and then I'd have to keep, like, 1 or 2 of each type of window, and there's, like, 3 different types of windows. So I'm not sure if it would be a good idea. But it sure is tempting when it takes that long to finish a single building because of all the windows. How's the mine going? Oh, they already finished that? Good job, you guys. Let's just put some holes in here. And create another. Yup, it's gonna require a lot of storage, that building. I'm wondering... I know I can fit the little... I'd like to use, urns, or I think, whatever they're called. I think they're called urns. To keep stuff, just because it's Rayya's children stuff. It just fits really well. But I might have to use... I'll probably end up using a lot of stone chests, just because they store twice as much stuff in the same amount of space. So, I can actually... By the way I built this, I can separate what goes in each storage area. Like, this could be raw materials, this could be weapons and armor, and this could be plants. Or, just because this is larger, this might be plants, and this could be weapon and armor, and this could be, is that the right material? I hope that's not wood. I don't think it's wood. I hope it's not wood. Yeah, no, I don't think it is. I think it's because they already built it. Yeah, that's totally it. It made it look like it was way too dark. And you're stuck, buddy. No, wait, you're on the scaffolding. You shouldn't be stuck. You seem really upset about your life, though, so I feel like you're stuck. Felicia. Yeah, you probably are because you're tired and you're not getting down. I don't know how to help you because you're in a weird spot. I can't really see you. Does this work? Maybe there? Nope. I don't know where I placed that, but it wasn't useful. Oh, well, it was there. Yeah, that's not helping you out. Buddy, you're just gonna be stuck there for a little while. I hope you don't, like, just die or anything. Because he could pretty easily die of... Oh, wait, if I do it this way, might be a little bit easier. Where do you... Did he just clap? Oh, okay, he's good. Awesome. That scared me for a bit. Thought he was just gonna... I think I might have had a person starve to death because I was really proud of this building once. I built, like, a chimney thing. And the problem with the chimney is it's a hole, so somebody got stuck in there, and I thought it was a pet at first. But I didn't notice for a really long time until they were, like, starving already. And I might have I think I did get them out in time, but chimneys are dangerous places. Oh, they're talking. I like their little idle animations. Oh, do we have issues? Oh, they're undead. That's cool. That's actually not... They're pretty easy to fight, although I think they're each attacking somebody different, which is not the way that we fight things in this town. In this town of Kidville? What did I call it? I forgot what this place is named. No, I don't know. Oh, wait, this is the way to check. Kidville. Oh, it is. Cool. Oh, well, you guys are done. I was totally paying attention to that fight. Totally. So... I can't place anything down until... It's going to be really difficult just until this building gets completed. Which means that Potter needs to finish building all of these thingies. Which is going to take a little while. I think she's sleeping right now. Is she? No? She's just not working? She's just being a lousy team player right now? Oh, there she is. I have no idea where she was. Maybe she was in the mine or something. Let's just harvest all this. So I really want to get working on more houses so my people have more places to be, to sleep, so they don't get so annoyed about staying in the same buildings as each other. But I need to wait for them to finish this house before I start on the one right next to it. Cool. We're never gonna have enough food. A cook would be pretty useful, actually. But we need to wait until we get more people, which requires more food, and I'm seeing a problem at catch-22 of issues. Although she could plant a little bit more. Like, nothing's planted. You're doing a really terrible job at your only thing that you do. You plant stuff, and yet nothing is planted. For shame. This is going up pretty quickly. The windows are going to take ages, but the house itself is going up pretty nicely. Yeah, because they're almost done with the first floor. Well, not almost done, but they're getting there. Nice. Do we have... Oh, they're still working on the mine. They work pretty quickly on this. I wish they could build houses as quickly as they mine. It has to look really... I know they get upset. Let me get off of this. No. I said lose that. Okay. I know they get upset from being in a cramped environment. But I think that's just the way that the mines are going to have to be. I mean, I could make just a giant area, but it would look kind of funny to me. So I'm going to stick with this. And they're just going to be a little bit annoyed with their lot in life. That's not a bad... That's not bad at all. 7 large urns. 1... Oops, not maintained. Oh, let's just type it in. 7. Make 7 of those. Although we already have 2, so I could probably just say 5. But I'm going to say 7 to be extra careful. And then we'll get some iron helmets. Do we have... So we're down to just ingots, which means I could probably craft some things. Yes. So this is for... Oh, the knight. Which is, I think, a single-handed sword. I think I've mentioned this in some point. But I want the knight to have only a one-handed weapon so that she or he or it, I think it's whatever it is, can have a hand free to hold a shield. I think that's a good idea. So regarding that shield, I should probably have... Go away. I should probably have... Can I make a shield? I think... So we have the bronze shield, which is not bad because it's better than the wooden one. Oh, I can make this. Okay, I want to make this. But this requires... Oh, is that just iron? Yeah. I'm going to tell them to make it anyway. Because that's a pretty good shield, and I'm pretty sure the knight can just pick that up. This is the best shield, apparently. 6 defense, that's really good. But we are not nearly at the level we need to make that. And we also have, like, none of the resources. So, I hope we don't have a lot of iron, do we? We have a little bit. Hopefully they can make this. I'm just going to put this at the top so they don't make that iron into steel. Oh, actually, at the top. And, yeah, I guess that's all we can really do right now. I think, does everyone have an iron pike? How are my people? Wolfie, what do you have? Let's see. You have a giant bone axe, and never mind, don't even need to look at that. You have an iron pike, which I like, and then I'm assuming you also do. Let's see. Yep. So everyone's outfitted to the best of their abilities right now. Except for the knight, which is improving. Are you guys just, like, staring mournfully into each other's eyes? Because that's cute in a really, like, depressing way. Oh no, you stop. Oh, well, okay. I don't know what they're doing. They're probably just waiting on building this, if that's what they do. I don't know if the cleric... That's not the cleric, that's an herbalist. Who's not leveling up. I guess because he's not healing anyone, although he's really close. It'd be cool if he could level up, because then if I ever needed a second cleric, it would be right there. Which would be pretty nice. And they're already done with the first floor, and getting to work on the second. So hopefully this building won't take nearly as long as that one did. Which took ages. Just practically decades. Although, yeah. If we had more food, if we had more people that I could just spare extra people, I would totally have a second potter. But right now we only have one free worker, and I like having a free worker around if there's anything that just a worker needs to do. Like lighting the fire pit. That's a perfectly good thing. What do we have? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have kobolds again. I said I didn't want to deal with that, and I stand by that statement. So let's just let the wolves kill off the town again. That worked out really well last... Oh no, they're gonna go after my people. I'm still gonna go after these kobolds. Why do they have to fight in this area where I can't see their health or anything? Oh, they're making it so difficult. Hopefully they'll die quickly. It looks like they're getting killed pretty quickly. And my people aren't taking a terrible amount of damage. I don't know, like, I think I need to kill the kobolds first. Although they're doing fine now compared to where they were before. You guys can go back to doing your job. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure the kobolds do more damage than the wolves. And in this case, I want to kill whatever's the squishiest and does the most amount of damage. Which, in this case, is very clearly... Well, these guys are clearly the squishiest. I don't know if they do the most damage. I think they do. But anyway, it doesn't actually matter, because we're doing fine. I think it's all... It looked like he was healing the wolf for a second. Because I guess all the armor... Because we didn't really increase... We don't have too many more people than we had before. I think we might have one more person than we had beforehand. So, we're not doing... This is really great. They're just at full health right now. I am amazed and really happy. And once we have this wall in place, they won't even come from this direction. This is the only place I think kobolds have ever come from. And then, yeah, once that wall's there, if they wanted to come around, they probably wouldn't. I don't think they have the AI, the knowledge to walk around. So they'd probably just stand out there by the gate, and then we could fight them at our leisure. And if they come from this side, well, at least we'd have one little area to expect them from. So walls are probably a good thing. But that's definitely after I finish at least this storage building, because that's going to take, that is so much clay that's going to be involved in build. I almost wish I went for stone, because that would be so much faster to build. You don't need to craft stone into stone bricks to work with it. But anyway, I think that it's looking really, I like how the building is connected. It's going according to plan. I think that this is probably going to be finished within the next episode. Maybe not all the well, probably definitely not all the windows and doors, but the building itself should be finished by the next episode, and then we can begin putting all the crap in there, and then we can start on this wall over here, and then we can do the house. And also, I guess, work on, you know, improving the military and making sure everyone doesn't die or whatever. And then, at some point, I'd also like to do a dining area, but I'm not sure where I want to put that yet. So those are all ideas for the future, and I guess we'll get to them in the next episode. So I will see you guys then. Bye!